Hey guys, just be a short video. Yesterday I was doing some maintenance on the 06 Smartcar Cdi. If you follow my channel, I did an oil change, filter change on it, and took it for a test drive. On the way home, the rear passenger tire locked up. So at that point I had no idea what was going on. I was probably 100 feet away from my yard, so I was able to more or less drag the tire on one side into the yard and towed it towards the garage with the Lexus, and was able to push it back into the garage under its own power, dragging the rear passenger tire. Anyways, short and sweet, took the rear tire off, and the rear brake drum was pretty much seized on. It took a lot of effort to get that off, and as you can see, there's no pad on the shoes. It's actually right there. They're pretty worn. I'd say probably 3/4 worn, and as you can see, it's broken. So what I think happened is this broke and wedged inside the drum and caused the rear tire to seize up. So what I've ordered is new set of rear pads and a new brake drum off of eBay through a parts company. So I'm going to actually change the rear brake drums and pads on both sides on the rear. That way at least I know they've been done. Again, this is a 06 car that I bought used. So like anything, you have no idea when it was last done. That there looks fairly new. So I've never actually worked on rear brake drums before, so this will be a little learning experience for me. Anyways guys, again I left off my last video when I did the oil change, explaining I had a little issue with the rear passenger side tire, and I believe this is what it was. The good thing is this turns freely. The car's in neutral, the emergency brake's off. That means nothing catastrophic, hopefully. At that point I wasn't sure if it was something with the transmission, however it was turning with one wheel. So it looks like it was a brake issue. So hopefully I'm going to get away. The parts aren't cheap. It's about $130 Canadian for the rear brake drums and pads. That doesn't include a spring kit either, so that's just the pads and drums. So hopefully that will be here in the next week, and I'll get that reinstalled. And there's the rear tire. So it's a little disappointing in the car right now. Again, I do some maintenance on it. I take it out to check everything over, and I've run into that issue, but fortunately the car was being smart because it broke down approximately 100 feet away from my house, so I was able to limp it back home, and it didn't cost me anything to tow. So fortunately I broke down close to home. I'd sooner break down close to home and have this happen now than, you know, when I'm further away and I have to figure out how to get home. So I was able to try out the old tow hook, and again had to drag it into the yard with our Lexus Rx450 hybrid. I'll do a little video on that. That's our new SUV. Anyways guys, before I ramble on any longer, just giving an update on the car, and I will do a video on when I get the brake drum and pads and install it. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great day.